and today I'm here with a very casual video talking about the top 10 Glee songs. My top 10 Glee songs, I have to say that. Basically, I've been in a weird mood because of all the stuff going on, and I'm pre-filming this. I don't know when this is going up and how the state of the world will be. I just want to have some fun, and I've had the idea for this video in my mind for a while, so I thought I'd do it. And I thought the best way to do it is do it in a very casual way. So I'm on my bed, you're sitting on my laptop, and we're just gonna have a fun lip syncing time to 25 Glee songs, because I have 5 honorable mentions and then my top 20. So yeah, by my top 20 I'm gonna talk about my honorable mentions. I'm not. Yeah, let's just get started with the honorable mentions. I forgot to say, very bad with lyrics. So some of these might go on. That's why I didn't lip sync to the last honorable mention. I'm so sorry, because yeah, there's a lot of Glee songs. You can't expect me to know the lyrics to all of them. But basically, my top 10 is just songs. And my top 20 are just songs that I find myself listening to the most often, or just connecting to the most. So might be a very different list for you, but this is my list. And let's just talk about the top 20 go from 20 to number 1. And yeah, hope you agree. So let's start with number 20.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast.
Maybe This Time, which I feel like might be a popular opinion. I don't know. I've watched like a lot of like people's like favorite Glee songs, and I don't think I've seen Maybe This Time on it like anytime. But this song just gave me chills the first time I heard it, and it still does. But yeah, I'm not the biggest April Rhodes fan. I don't know why. I never really connected with the character, and I don't think, and most of the songs are with Will Trooster, and I don't like that pairing of songs when like for them singing. I don't know why, but I really love this song. Like I said, it gave me chills. Like the performance of this song is so great. So let's move on to number 19.
You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me, you have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like nothing. You, with your voice like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I'm wounded. You, picking on the weaker man, well, you can take me down with just one single blow. But you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hear me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
So mean. I think this is a very unpopular opinion. I don't know. I haven't heard this before, but I love Beast's voice. I don't know why, but I really love the songs that they sing. Also, I like this song a lot because first of all, this is a song that I already loved before Glee, but I really like this version because it's more of like a stripped down version, and I also really like how the voices of Buck and Beast melt together. I think they sound great together. And yeah, I really love this version, and it's one of the Glee songs I listen to the most.
Jesse's a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed that ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. And she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that?
Jesse's Girl. I love Jesse's Girl so much. Also, very much convinced. I don't know if this is canon or not, but I'm very much convinced that the only reason that Jesse's called Jessie is so that they could sing this song. That's legit the reason. Also, just imagine being in a Glee Club and you're jealous of like this guy's girl because you want her, and you just like pick a song that literally says that, like not even subtly. You're just like it has its name in it and everything. And just like imagine having the guts to do that. Just like but I love this song. I think it's one of Finn's better songs because I don't think he has like the strongest voice in the Glee Club. But this song, gets me going every single time, and I love it. On to 17.
I wake up every evening with a big smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. And you're still probably working at a 9-to-5 pace. I wonder how bad that tastes. When you see my face, hope it gives you hell, it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, it gives you hell. Now where's your picket fence, love? And where's that shine car? A girl that gets you far. You never seem so tense, love. I've never seen you fall so hard. A day in the way high. And truth be told, I miss you. And truth be told, I lied. When you see my face, hope it gives you hell, it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, it gives you hell. If you find a man that's hurt you, damn it, treat you well. Then he's a fool, you're just as well. It gives you hell, hope it gives you hell.
Okay, this song, just realized, other side of the couple. Completely other side of the spectrum when it comes to the same couple. Okay, I think also just, by the way, gives you hell. Again, song I love, gets me going, and just whenever I put it on, I'm hyped, and I just think it's so much fun. And I especially love it when like the rest of the Glee Club joins in, especially like in the moment of like the show when just like the entire Glee Club show like just jumps in and doing, and like in a certain point like Rachel's on the chair and it's like it's so much fun, and like Phyllis did it like I think it's so funny. And I definitely think, okay, so this is a lyric that they have an assignment of like singing songs with hello in it. And Rachel sings this song, which doesn't have hello in it, obviously. This is hell. It's close enough. And she just gets like Waited On by Will afterwards because it's not Hello. I'm just like, if this wasn't directed at Finn, you wouldn't have gotten mad. Let's be completely honest. Let's move on to number 16.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. It's the look in your eyes, eyes with the dancing juice. Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, in this little chapel, I'm the love we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we just got a pocket full of cash we can blow? Shots of Patron. Here we go, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. It's the look in your eyes, eyes with the dancing juice. Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Okay, so with this song, first of all, it's from the episode Flirt, which is one of my favorite episodes. But second of all, I think this is so sweet. I think this is one of my favorite group songs because it's so cute and it's so sweet. And I love the moment where everybody just like in like couples comes up, and in the end, when Greg's dad and Finn's mom, I forgot their names. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. Usually I know them. Right now I'm blanking. But when they come up and they just like dancing, and it's so it's everything. Also, I love group songs that are led by Quinn instead of Rachel, because even though like, I love Rachel's voice, she's amazing. You'll find her a lot on this list, but I really like Quinn has a very different voice. It's like very soft, while Rachel has like a very Broadway voice, so it's like very opposites. And I think for this one it was, so I usually like Quinn-led songs more because they just sound more soft and like smooth and everything. I don't know how to explain things. While Rachel and the melody sounds like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's not a bad thing at all. I love both, like you just said. But I like that this song is led by Quinn more because it fits the song so much and it creates such a sweet moment, and it just, Moving on. 15.
You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. I know you get me, so I let my walls come down, down. Before you met me, I was alright, but things were kinda heavy. You brought me to life now every February. You'll be my Valentine, Valentine. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch, now baby I believe this is real. So take a chance and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back.
Teenage Dream. Obviously, our introduction to Blaine, our introduction to the Warblers, our introduction to Klein. Everything about this song is just amazing. And I love the high energy in of it. I love this a cappella. And yeah, it means a lot in the show because it is the Klein song. It's how we can introduce to Blaine and the Warblers. And just imagine being introduced like this. Like, it's such an epic introduction. Yeah. I don't know. And I also think like the acting on the song was very, like this scene was very well done because like you can immediately, like the scene happens and you immediately like I ship those two. And I haven't even talked to each other.
I bust the windows out your car, and no, it didn't in my broken heart. I probably always had these ugly scars, but right now I don't care about that part. I bust the windows out your car, after I saw you looking right at her. I didn't wanna, but I took my turn. I'm glad I did it.
Everyone knows. Episode 3, and immediately we're getting Powerhouse, Mercedes, and Mr. Windows. And I think, like, this is the song I fell in love with when I fell in love with Mercedes Jones. Like, the voice, the power, the amazingness. Moving on to number 13, which is the unlucky number. Whoops.
People have these little habits that get you down. Like Bernie. Bernie, he liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little sympathy. And there's Bernie, lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun up the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
Alright, Cell Block Tango. I had to explain this because I do agree with Be Said in the Moment. Very inappropriate. But good song. Good performance. Yeah. That's all I gotta say about it. I listened to this so much. I don't know why. But, yeah. Let's move on.
Doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M. Just put your paws up, 'cause you were born this way, baby. My mama told me when I was young, we're all the superstars. She pulled my hair, put my lipstick on, in a glass of her boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause it made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say, I'm beautiful in my way, this time is no mistake. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hurt yourself and regret, just love yourself and you say, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way.
Okay, born this way. I love this song because it encompasses the message of the show. Generally. We also really like the moment and how you're all just like fashion show style with their t-shirts, like the things not really they're ashamed of, but like, you know, the thing. And just it's such a powerful moment in the show and I love it. And I actually really love that like the whole episode is kind of building up to this performance and it pays off. And I also like that it's mainly Kurt, Mercedes, and Tina singing, which are voices we don't see often in Glee Songs. So I really like that.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart and soul, and you played to the beat.
Okay, Rolling in the Deep. Do I need to explain this? This song is so powerful. Again, it's more of a cappella song, which apparently I like. I just noticed that, that I have a couple of those in here. This song in particular, I think, by the way, Rachel and Jessie, their voices, brilliant together. Also, I love all of their duets together, but like this is my favorite because I feel like it has the most emotion behind it. Also, just like the moment is epic because you're not expecting Jessie to show up, but there he is. And it's just a powerful and emotional song, and I really like it. That brings us into the top 10.
Measure a year in daylights, in sunsets, in
said emotional, just lip sync that. Oh my god. Okay, so I debated on how many songs from the quarterback to put in this list, because realistically all of them could go in here because you can tell. Oh my god. Like all of the songs are very emotional and hit very hard, and it's difficult to say, like, I don't know, realistically all of them should go into 10 because they hit very hard, but I decided to just put Seasons of Love in here because it starts off the episode and it immediately sets the tone of the episode, and it's ridiculous because it's not ridiculous, but it's kind of weird because you come off the first 2 episodes of season 5, which are the Beatle episodes, which are very upbeat and happy, and then you get to this episode and you just hear those first notes and you feel like your heart sinks and you get, like, I'm getting emotional talking about it. Like, you know what's happening, and the tone is set for the entire episode, and the entire cast is there. Besides Leah Michelle, the entire cast is there, and it just, it hurts. And it starts off with just like the new Glee Club, and then the old characters come in, and it's just like, oh. It sets such a tone for like the entire episode, and I feel like I picked this song because even though the episode is full of emotional songs, I feel like this song encompasses them all.
I wanna hold him like they do in Texas, please. Fold him, let him hit me, raise it. Baby, stay with me. Love the game, intuition, play the cards with spades to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Oh, 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 oh. I'll get him high and show him what I got. Oh,
Again, love this song. I think this is a beautiful moment in the show between Rachel and her mother, which, by the way, best casting ever. Whoever like decided that, never seen such an accurate like family casting in the show, besides except when they were actual family. But like with this song, I really like it. Again, is a beautiful moment in the show, but I also really like how their voices go together again, and I just think it's so beautiful. There is a stripped down version again of the song, and it just, I don't know, I like it a lot. This is again one I listen to a lot. Number 8, our first mashup. So there you go. Might give you hints.
She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. She is a stranger. You and I have history, don't you remember? Sure, she's got you all, but baby, is that really what you want? Bless your soul, you got your head in the clouds. You made a fool out of you, and but you're bringing it down. She made your heart melt, but you're cold to the core. Now rumor has it she ain't got your love anymore.
Rumor Has It / Someone Like You, a mashup. I don't think I need to explain this one. I think this is a very well loved mashup, and I get it. The songs work so well together, and how it's mixed very well together. It is a Mercedes Santana mashup, like song, and I love those 2 voices together. They should have done it more often. I don't know why they kept it to just like a couple of songs. Because let's move on to number 7. ponytail while talking about the song because it's coming loose. I say a little prayer I love. It is in the second episode. It is an introduction to, like, singing wise to Quinn because she was in the first episode, I think. Like, it is a real first introduction, I believe, to the Unholy Trinity. If I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know exactly. I think they might have, like, some moments, but, like, this is, like, the first moment really they get them together and singing, and we don't really get that often. I believe, like, the next time we see all of these three together is in, like, one of the reunion episodes. So, I don't know for sure, but I think they sound great together. Again, I love Gwen-led songs, which, obvious. I kind of hate the fact that I don't know this dance, because I know it's a TikTok trend right now, at least on the Glee fans, and I hate the fact that I don't know the dance because it's so iconic, but I don't. Let's move on to number 6.
All that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it? Scrapbooks full of me in the background. Give them love and what does it get you? What does it get you? One quick look as each of them leaves you. All your life and what does it get you? Thanks a lot and out with the garbage. They take vows and you're batting 0. I had a dream. I dreamed it for you, Dad. It wasn't for me, Dad. And if it wasn't for me, then where would you be, Miss Rachel Berry? Well, someone tell me, when is it my turn? Don't I get a dream for myself? Starting now, it's gonna be my turn. Get away, well, get off of my runway. Starting now, I got 1,000. This time, boys, I'm taking my vows. And everything's coming apart. Everything's coming apart. Everything's coming apart. This time for me.
So, Rose's turn. I think this, again, it's not one I see often on favorites list. I am obsessed with it. I love angry songs. I don't know why, but I love songs that are angry in nature, just in general. And I feel like this one is done so well. And I love the moments. And I love how it's done. And again, there's this one where the plot perfectly accumulates to this song. And I just, oh. Like, this is, of course, like, the thing of the song. But I think, like, Kurt's voice goes well with it. Is that it just, like, builds, like, very slowly. And then it just goes, like, BAM! And, oh, yes. I'm obsessed with this song. And again, this is one I listen to, like, a lot. Let's start with my top 5. And I'm gonna say, I feel like my top 5 is all songs that you would expect. Maybe my order isn't the typical one, but I feel like these top 5 songs are, like, songs that come up a lot as in favorites. So, I'm sorry for being basic.
Don't tell me not to lie, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spirit to me and not you, who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? How much my band out? How big my ride out? I guess I'll stand out. He'll turn at that, sir. At least I didn't fake it out, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether on the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of his eye. I gotta try once, only can die once, like so. Did you see, and you see, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade.
Don't Rain on My Parade. Iconic. You can't convince me otherwise. It's iconic. I feel like this is the moment I fell in love with Rachel. Honestly, before this, I thought she was kind of annoying, but in this song, she really shows how talented she is because it is last minute. And I know this is a song and she's, like, singing all her life and it's her song, you know, that thing, but, like, the way she's able to, like, interact with the audience while walking out on the stage and just completely, like, eat up the song, it's so,
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I come home when my body's willing, and I miss your Jimmy and the way you like your dress. I won't come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over now?
my favorite like Glee Club competition. I feel like they should have done like this set it more often, but like they did it once and they were like nah. By the way, I think very well loved in the fandom, righteously so. I do prefer this version over the one in the 100 episode because duh. I love Santana's vocals on this. It's just so amazing, and I love the moment, and I love Whitney and Mike dancing. It's all so high energy and fun, and just like, why didn't they do this more often? They could have won like every competition afterwards, like this. If they would have done something like that more often, but they didn't. So let's get into my top 3.
I wish I could tie you up in my shoes, make you feel I'm ready to. I was told I was beautiful, but what does that mean to you? Look into the mirror, who's inside there? The one with the long hair. Same old me again today. My outside's are cool, my inside's blue. Every time I think I'm through, it's because of you. I've tried different ways, but it's all the same. At the end of the day, I have myself to blame. I'm just a man. You can buy a hair that won't grow. You can fix your nose if you say so. You can buy all the makeup that man can make. But if you can't look inside you, find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bold.
I feel pretty / I'm pretty. Do I say anything else? I think that Quinn and Rachel sound beautifully together. They had again a mashup of voices that they should have done more often because they sound so great together. This song also gives me chills every single time I listen to it. The initial scene made me tear up because oh my god, it's such a powerful song, and I think it blended the two songs well again very well, and it brought a like beautiful message, and I thought it was So yeah, let's move on to number 2, which is not gonna be a surprise to anyone. I hope not. Oh, Smooth Criminal. Do I need to explain anything? Like, how can you be a Glee fan and not love Smooth Criminal? Like, ugh. I love it so much. Smooth Criminal is not one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs, and weirdly enough, it's my favorite song from the Michael Jackson episode. It's one of my favorite songs in general of Glee. But, oh, the tension the song has and the shallows. Oh, there's so much. Oh god, I also, the thing that this song does well is that whenever I hear it, I can envision the scene so clearly. Okay, I'm sorry for the change of everything, but I just had to go down for dinner, so yeah. But now we're finally reached number 1. Thank you, yes. I'll give you a hint. It's very iconic, and probably all of you Glee fans are shocked that it hasn't showed up yet. Why? Because it's number 1. had to be Don't Stop Believing, because ever seen Glee? It's the most iconic part of the show, and I love every single time it comes on. This is my favorite version of the song, but I love every single time they sing it. It just, every single time they do it, it's just filled with so much chills, and it's like, ooh, and it's, oh, I love it. And yeah, I don't think you can be a Glee fan and like not love this song, because it's just and also it's iconic. The message of the song kind of just like encompasses the message of the show, of like the Glee Club, and yeah, I really like it. That was my top 20 songs from Glee. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me. What are some of your favorite Glee songs? And yeah, let me also know if you want to see more Glee videos, because I could. You know, I could make more, because Glee is a shit show. So there's a lot to talk about. By the way, with shit show, I don't mean bad. It's very good, very addicting, but like, you know what I mean. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Here I am again, the same old situation. What does the